Alright, guys. Well, we're now on episode 24, the last episode of the night. So far, we're giving away over $70,000. Let's keep this winning up. So, obviously, our first player is Tim McClelland.
Yeah.
And our second player is a new person who has never played games on my side before. It's Connor Mayrose. How you doing?
Good. How are you guys? And this is going to be fun.
All right.
You want to tell the viewers a little bit about yourself, Connor?
All right. I'm Connor Mayrose. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm 22 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I love Disney. I love theater. And I love game shows, video games, and hang out with friends.
Mm-hmm.
And keep doing some awesome adventures.
Well, glad to have you with us, Connor, okay? You'll have a lot of fun with
Thanks
this
for having me here.
card charts game. It's the best 2 out of 3 game. As y'all know, this first game is worth $1,000. And we're going to start the questioning off to Tim. Good luck to y'all, and here's the first question.
All right.
Tim, we asked 100 New York cab drivers, who are the bigger tippers, men or women? How many said men are the bigger tippers?
Very interesting question there. I'm going to say I would say both men and women carry money, but I would say men would probably carry bigger sums. I'll say. So the question is, how many cab drivers said men are bigger tippers?
Yeah, how many cab drivers said that the men are the bigger tippers? Yes.
Okay, I think I'll go 70.
Going 70, okay. Connor, is it higher or lower than 70?
Yeah, I agree. This is an interesting question. My guess would be I'll go lower.
Lower than 70. Okay, if it's lower, Connor, you'll play your cards. If it's higher than 70, Tim will play his cards. And as y'all know, get on the nose is $1,000 right then and there. The actual number of cab drivers that said men are the bigger tippers is 90. Is not lower, it's higher.
Wow.
All right, Tim, you have a jack showing. What do you want to do with that jack?
I'm going to keep it, and let's go lower.
Lower than a jack. It's a 4.
Let's go higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a 10.
Let's freeze it right there.
Freezing on the 10, keeping Connor away from his cards. And Connor, this is your question, sir.
All right.
Connor, we asked 100 married women, has your husband sent you flowers in the past month? How many said yes that their husband sent the married women flowers in the past month?
Oh boy. Let's try. I would say 50 or higher.
Oh, well, we just need a number from you. What's the actual number?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. How about 50? Let's try 50.
Going 50, okay. All right, Tim, is it higher or lower than 50?
I'm going to say it's just a little bit lower than that.
A little lower. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of husbands or women that said that their husband sent them flowers in the past month is 28. It is lower, yes. Good job, Tim.
All right.
You have a 10 showing. What do you think?
We're going to change that 10.
The 10 becomes an 8. Sorry about that.
I'm just going to say higher.
Higher than an 8. It's a king.
Whoa, we're going to go lower.
For the first game and $1,000 lower than the king, yeah!
Alright.
Taking your total to $47,000, Tim. And Connor knows what he has to do in order to stick around. So we're going to go on to our next set of high-low questions. And this goes to you, Tim.
Alright.
This is a good one, too. We asked 100 men in Hollywood, do you wear a toupee? How many men say yes, they do wear a toupee?
I'm going to say that number is going to be Something kind of low. Let's go 35.
Going 35. Higher or lower than 35, Connor?
Let's try lower.
Going lower, even lower than that. Okay. The actual number of men in Hollywood that said that they do wear a toupee is only 2. Good job, Connor.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right, Connor, you have a jack showing.
All right. I will not change it. I'll stay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than a jack. It's a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. No, a 2.
No.
Sorry about that, Connor. Free chance to you, Tim. You got the queen.
We're gonna go lower.
Lower than a queen. It's a 4.
All right, let's go higher.
Higher than a 4. It's a 6.
Let's freeze.
All right, protecting his position. And this question goes to you, Connor.
Okay.
We asked 100 people, have you ever ripped an article out of a magazine in your doctor's waiting room? How many people say yes, they have ripped an article out of a magazine in their doctor's waiting room?
Oh boy. I have no idea. I never heard that happen before, but okay. I would say let's go with 40.
Going 40, okay.
Yes, please.
All right, and Tim, what do you think? Higher or lower than 40, sir?
Okay, the question it was how many people said they have ripped an article out of a magazine?
That's correct.
Well, personally, I haven't ripped an article out of a magazine because the magazines I've seen in doctors' offices are nothing that I'm interested in.
Right.
But I'm going to say that number's a little bit lower.
Lower than 40. Okay, let's check it out. The actual number of people that say yes, they have ripped an article out of a magazine in the doctor's waiting room is 43. Is not low, is a little higher. Good guess, Connor. Okay, Connor, you have a jack showing. What do you want to do about that?
I'm not gonna change it.
Okay.
And let's go lower, please.
Lower than a jack. It's a 5.
All right. How about higher?
Higher than a 5. It's a 10.
Let's go lower.
Going to take a chance. Lower than a 10. An 8.
I will freeze.
All right. Keeping Tim away from his cards. Y'all playing very well. And this is the third question going to Tim. Tim, we asked 100 women who have been married 25 years or more, and we asked them in the past year, have you discovered something about your husband that shocked you? How many women said they have?
I'm probably going to say that's kind of a low number as well. I'm going to say probably I'd say only about 20.
Going with 20. All right, higher or lower than 20, Connor?
Let's try lower.
Lower than 20. Okay, interesting. The actual...
Yeah, I think it might be lower.
Okay. The actual number of women that said in the past year they discovered something about their husband that have shocked them is 11. It is low. Good job.
Wow, nice. Wow.
Thank you.
All right, Connor, that 8.
All right. I would like to change it, please.
The 8 becomes a king.
Let's go lower.
To tie up the match, lower than a king is a 6. Good job, Connor.
All right. Thank you, guys.
You got $2,000. Now we're going to set up for the tiebreaker. 3 cards, only 3 questions in this tiebreaker, and we'll see who's going for $144,000. This question goes to you, Connor.
Okay.
We asked 100 college sorority women, have you ever told a man at a party you are going to slip the bathroom? Or excuse me, you were going to the bathroom just so you could give them the slip? That's what the question is. How many said they have?
Okay. I'm gonna say might be a low number. I think 15.
Going 15.
Yes.
All right. Higher or lower than 15, Tim?
I'm thinking it may be higher than that.
Higher. Okay. We will check it out. The actual number of women, the sorority women that said they told a man at a party that they were going to the bathroom just so they can give him the slip is 71. A lot higher. Good job.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Woo.
All right, Tim, you have that queen showing.
Alright, we're gonna go lower.
Lower than a queen. It's a 5.
I'm just gonna play it safe and freeze.
Freezing on a 5. Keeping Connor away from his cards, and we go to another question. It goes to you, Tim.
Alright.
We asked one of the women, have you ever walked into a room full of people who suddenly became so quiet you just knew they'd been talking about you? How many women said yes, that has happened?
I think that will be pretty low number 2. Walk into the room and it just gets quiet. I'm going to say only about 15.
Going 15, you said just getting squat. All right, Connor, higher or lower than 15, sir?
I am not so sure, but I'll guess. I'm gonna go a little bit higher.
A little higher, okay. Let's check it out. The actual number of women that said they walked into a room full of people who suddenly became quiet when they knew they were talking about them is 52. It is higher.
All right.
All righty. You have a jack showing. What do you want to do about that?
I'm not gonna change it. I'll stay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go lower.
Lower than a jack. It's a 4.
Higher.
We have a new champion. If it's higher than a 4, good job. We have a new champion.
Way to go, Connor.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks, everybody.
So you have won $5,000, Connor, and in just a moment, you'll be playing the money card. Tim, you're not going away empty-handed. You got $47,000 on our congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Great game, Tim.
All right.
Thank you.
Now, Connor, that means that you'll be playing next week, Connor, because you won that game.
All right.
Are you available next Friday?
Am I available next Friday? Do you know what time?
Is 4:15 good, Central Standard Time?
4:15. Okay, so in my time it'll be 5:15 because I live in Eastern Time.
Yes.
I'll let you know what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, keep me posted.
Because I don't know what I'm doing yet on Friday. I might go to church on Friday, so I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
I'll let you know, Rodney.
All right. Thank you. All right. We'll go to the money cards right now.
I can't wait to see what you do with these money cards. Let's get...
We had a good night tonight. We had some good, quick players tonight. Now, as you know, Connor, we're playing for $144,000. Do you need me to explain the rules?
All right, enter a number between... Okay. I would say 40.
Going 40, okay.
Yeah.
Now, before I start this off, I want to let you know, Connor, that I'm going to start you off with $1,000 on the lower level. You're going to work your way across the cards, predicting whether those cards are higher or lower than the ones before it. And then we're going to move you up to the second level. We give you another $1,000 of new buddy money. And you have to do the same thing on the second level, predicting those cards, whether they are higher or lower than the one before those. Now, you know $50 is the minimum bet. You must bid in $50 multiples until you get to the big bet, in which you must bid half of your money. And you know about the 3 health cards, right?
I think so.
All right. So, okay, you said 40. Once the cards come on the board, we'll give you your $1,000.
All right.
And for $1,000, your opening card is a king.
All right. Okay, I'm going to go lower, and I'm going to bet on $500.
Okay, $500. Lower than a king. It's a jack. You have $1,500 and a jack, sir.
All right. What would I like to change my card? No, I'm not going to change it.
Okay.
I'm still going to go 500.
Going $500.
Mm-hmm. Let's go lower.
Lower than jack. It's a 3. You have $2,000 in a 3.
Okay. I'm not going to change it.
Okay.
I will bet on... Let's go for 1,000.
Going $1,000.
Yes, please. And let's go higher.
Higher than a 3. It's a 10. Good job. You have $3,000 in a 10. And we give you another $1,000 of new betting money. You have $4,000 in a 10 to work with.
All right. I'm going to change the card, please.
Okay, with which number?
Which card would I like to use? Am I allowed to pick, like, any card?
Well, you got the numbers on the side of the board to change the cards with. You choose either 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Number 1.
Okay, number 1. The 10 becomes a 6. You have $4,000 in the 6.
All right. I'm going to bet on $1,000.
Okay, $1,000.
Yes, please. And I'm going to go higher, please.
$1,000 higher than a 6? No, it's a 5. You still have $3,000.
Oh.
You still have $3,000 in a 5.
Okay. I'll do 500.
$500.
Yes, please. And let's go higher.
Okay, $500 higher than a 5. There you go, a 7. You have $3,500 in a 7.
All right. I'll try 500 again.
Okay, $500.
Let's go higher, please.
Okay, $500 higher than a 7. Okay, it's a 3. Good job, you held back. You still have your $3,000. Now the question is, do you want to keep that 3?
Yes.
Okay, Connor, you must bid at least $1,500 on this play of the cards, but you can bid more. What's your big bet?
Okay. I'm gonna go for 1,000.
Oh, you have to bid at least half on the big bet.
Oh, what is the half?
Okay, you have to bid at least $1,500 in this play of the cards.
Oh, okay. 1,500. Yeah.
So what's your wager?
500 maybe? 500?
No, you have to bid at least half of your money on the big bet.
Oh boy.
So it's either you can bid anywhere from $1,500 to up to your current total of $3,000.
All right. 1,500.
You gonna go with $1,500?
Yeah.
Okay, $1,500. And what's your prediction?
I'm gonna go higher.
Okay, this is for $4,500 or $1,500. If it's not higher than 3, there you go, $4,500. Good job, Connor.
Thank you. Woo! Thanks, guys.
So we're gonna add your previous winnings of $5,000 from the main game. You're at $9,500, Connor.
All right.
And guys, this concludes this week's episode of Card Charts. I hope y'all enjoyed Card Charts on my side. This is Rodney1279 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, take care everybody, and stay blessed. Good night, everybody. Let's do the closing. And here we go.